everyone and welcome back. Today I have a Makeup Revolution haul for you. No I don't, I have a Freedom makeup haul for you. Makeup Revolution is the sister brand. So, starting again, I have a Freedom makeup haul because my Superdrug stores, there's only one of them that has a Freedom store and it's tiny. They've got about 5 products and they're all broken and the store's just not very good. So I ordered some things online, but I was a bit annoyed. It was my own fault basically. I spent about £28 and paid for postage, not realising if you spent 30 you got free postage, so never mind. And then I also saw that Superdrug, which I didn't know about, you can order products for free delivery to your store, and they had some Freedom stuff, so I should have just done that and saved myself the postage instead of going from Freedom directly. But anyway, let's show these things that I got. Starting off with lipsticks, I will start with the 2 most random ones. These are from the Star Wars collection. Like, why Star Wars has a lipstick collection, I don't know. I was talking about this to my boyfriend because he's a massive Star Wars fan. I'm a fan too, I'm not massive, but I do like the films. Why Star Wars has a lipstick collection, I don't know. So these are also reduced, these are 75p. So this is in the colour Space Luxe, and it's just the most like bright gold colour, but the reason I got this was basically to wear very subtly like over other lipsticks, and just swatching it, it's not that great. So it's this one, and this was 75p, and looking at it, it doesn't look that great. The next one I got was a bright white one, and this is in the colour Stormtrooper. Now I got this to basically wear under other lipsticks, so I guess I would wear this under this one that doesn't swatch very well. Let's see what this one swatches like. And again, this was reduced, this was 75p. So, oh, this one does swatch a lot better actually. It's not amazingly opaque, but I think for 75p it's good enough. And then I got another one in the colour, this does say Pro Nail 116, maybe that's the colour, but this is just a kind of corally pink colour, which I thought would be nice for summer, and this was £1. That's what that looks like there. This does look quite bright, but I'm going to try it and see if I look ridiculous or not. It's only £1, I do quite like the colour, so I'll buy it and just see what it looks like. The main reason that I ordered from Freedom was because I wanted this blush. So this was £1, and this is one of their blushes in the shade Beyond, which I've wanted for about a year, ever since I saw Miss Budget Beauty, who was kind of like the ambassador of the brand, do like a review of the blushes, because this is meant to be a dupe for NARS Orgasm, but my Freedom shop doesn't have this. I finally got it. I've been trying to track this down for ages. Like every time I've gone into a different Superdrug, I've tried to see if they have this, and I haven't swatched this. It just looks absolutely beautiful, and so this is just the most beautiful like pinky corally colour. I think this is going to be amazing for summer. As far as I'm aware, this is the only one of their blushes that has some sort of shimmer in it, whereas the others are more matte or satin. So this was the product that I basically placed the haul for. It just looks absolutely stunning, so I'm going to use this a lot, so I'm really happy that I got that. And then the second blush I got is called Angelic. This is basically another one of their blushes that I saw and I really like, and so this is basically a coral blush. Again, this was £1. It's a very neon blush actually, and this one I'm going to have to be careful not to overdo it, but again, that's such a pretty colour. And again, I will, sorry I'm saying again a lot, so again I will include up close swatches of all of the blushes as well. This is called True Love. It's a pinky blush. It did look more of a pale pink on the website, because I basically have a million blushes in this colour, so if I'd have seen this in the shop I probably wouldn't have bought it. That's what it swatches like. Out of the 3 blushes that I just swatched, this seems to have the less fallout, but I don't know if this is a very me colour, so I'm not too sure how much wear I will get out of that one. And then I have one of their eyeshadow palettes. This is in the shade, oh no it's not a shade, sorry, this is their Pro Shade and Brighten Stunning Rose Kit. This was £2.50. I basically got this to be my version of the Naked 3 palette. I have the Naked 1 and the Naked 2, which I love, but the Naked 3 palette, the colours in it are nice, but I don't like them enough to spend £40, I think it is, on the palette, whereas this was £2.50 and it kind of has all the colours from that palette that I would like. So it's just got very pinky bronzy colours. There is a tiny bit of fallout, and I think for a cheap brand that's always expected, and you can always deal with fallout, it's not the end of the world, and I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. I think this will be great for travel as well. I mean, it does have one of these rubbish brushes that no one ever uses, so I kind of wish they hadn't put that in and just gave you more of the eyeshadow, but I think this is going to be a really sweet palette. And then the last thing I got was one of their Pro Highlights. This is in the shade Diffuse. I have their Pro Highlight in Ambient, which is probably now one of my all-time favourite makeup products of all time. I use it every day as a face powder because it just leaves the most beautiful subtle glow to your skin. I'm wearing this today, which you probably can't tell, so I got Diffuse. This was the only one that was in stock. These do seem to be quite popular, so I got this to try. And this one is definitely not going to be an all over face powder. I think this is just going to be a really pretty highlight. This does seem to be quite white based as well, and it does swatch quite sheerly as well. It doesn't look overly pigmented, but again, these are meant to be quite light finishes. I think these are meant to be their version of the Hourglass powders. So, and this was £3 as well, which I think is great. So that is what that looks like blended out. I probably won't use that as an all over face powder. I don't know how this one would work, but I think it will be a really pretty highlight. So that was my Freedom makeup haul. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the products or if there's any other videos you'd like to see, and I'll see you soon.